Hey guys, it is me, Lightning here, back with another brand new Roblox Doors leak video. This is the very first time we got a leak for Update 1 and also future updates after this. So it's not just Update 1 leaks, it's also future updates, what the entire plan is for doors, right? I can say rooms, doors. So without further ado, we're talking about brand new entities, brand new levels, and also what the future should look like if VR support will be there, and other stuff like that. So without further ado, let's go and hop into this video before Screech comes. Alright, he's already on the thumbnail. It's too late. So the very first one is these two new entities. First of all, before I go into my hometown theories, what they actually are, let's go talk about the name and who actually, share these images. These images are by Leak Gang, the one that always leaks Roblox games. It says here, Roblox Doors. The one that looks like the Grim Reaper is called Groundskeeper. Skeeper? I have no idea what that's called. And then the next one that looks like a little gremlin is called El Goblino, don't know, but it looks like a little goblin. So now that we know that, let's go and actually hop into them. So first of all, the whole Groundkeepers one looks like maybe this is what happens after you die and after a player dies. Maybe it's like the Grim Reaper coming, take your body, and then you have to hide the minute somebody else dies, because when somebody else dies, he could also come and take you. This is an idea, but who knows? Maybe he also could be for an I don't know, he could be an entry that just lurks within some hallways and you have to hide immediately, and if he sees you hiding, maybe he goes and gets you and brings death closer. Or maybe if you spot him, then he takes away one of your extra health, meaning you cannot use it. Maybe like that. And he's on some floors. I have no idea what he could use, but it's like a Grim Reaper type character. Still, no idea what he could be used for, but it's pretty interesting. I cannot wait to see how his mechanics be played in. The next one we got here is the Goblin, which I am pretty much confused and only have a few theories. He could be randomly generating in some rooms, or the minute you open up a closet, he could run out of it and start chasing you, and you have to survive at least a few seconds, or run into another closet so he doesn't go and chase you. Or he could just be, chasing you in a new run sequence. Both of these characters could be a new run sequence, a new storyline, and they always spawn in. Or they all could be also a very rare chance of spawning in, or could be in the game right now. We have no entire idea. He also looks like he has a ball on top, so he could try to throw the ball, and he might have to play a mini game looking like maybe Fetch with the little goblin, and if you lose, it causes your demise. Who knows? It sounds like a pretty cool mechanic, and also maybe the scythe is also like that. If you get spotted by him, you have to dodge his scythes, and if you miss a couple times, you die. It seems like pretty cool new characters. All we got is names and models, so we have no idea what their mechanics are going to be until they finally come in the game. We have no idea when they're going to come in the game, but they're in the Roblox games files, so it looks like it could be the next update, or maybe update after that if they're not finished in time. But after that, the next one we got here is one on Twitter that you guys all seen already, the whole door leak of a brand new room in the whole hotel level of floor 1. As you guys can see, the scratch marks all over the wall. This can either be done with the gremlins, because he has the claws, but he looks pretty short. The Grim Reaper, or the Groundskeeper, looks like with his scythe he'll be able to actually cause those. So it looks like this might be the introduction of, the Groundskeeper. And also, you guys can see there's a humongous hole, so this might be a new mechanic of Rush, because everybody always used to run indoors and always hide when a Rush comes and, rushes you. Or this time he could also just be destroying every room around him just so he could get you, meaning you're gonna have to hide in a closet or meet your demise. He does seem like a pretty cool mechanic, but who knows? It could either be the Groundskeeper or Rush or some brand new entity that we've never seen before. But this is a new leak. It was also on Twitter saying heads up. You just want to let everyone know who isn't in the Discord to know what's coming up. Our next update is not floor 2 but an update to the hotel, giving more use to some unutilized mechanics, which also be adding brand new secrets and challenges. So that means the next update is going to be updating floor 1, because if you do not know what floor 1 is what all 100 rooms are. 100 rooms are on each floor, and well, that's not 100% canon yet. It's just a theory, because every floor is going to be a new checkpoint. But let's say you never played the game before and want to jump onto floor 2. You will not be able to jump onto floor 2 until you complete all 100 doors in floor 1. And every door, like I said, every door floor is a new checkpoint. And if you do die, if you do already completed all floor 1, all 100 doors, and you don't want to replay, you can easily just go and jump into floor 2 without replaying floor 1, since you already completed it. So that's the information on that. But now he'll be answering some questions. The first one is, Will the update be coming out this month? Like, it should, meaning it should come out anytime this month, or maybe sadly it'll get delayed until October, but hopefully not. And if it does, it's a horror game, so October might seem a good time for the month, so who knows if it gets delayed. And it says here, will he add hardcore mode to the doors? Like, I don't plan on straight up difficulty modes. I think the difficulty of the game is perfect, and the idea of making an entire spawn more harder, make entities spawn more as a hard mode sounds boring and exhausting to me. Like, however, there will be some stuff in the future and stuff like that. I got cut off there. The next one I hear is, that's fantastic. Are we expected to encounter more characters soon? And he said yes, Red. And I think Red is also one of the developers of Rooms too, if you're wondering. And that's the next one I hear is, will there be any VR support? It says your VR support unfortunately takes too much effort, and we don't really get anything out of adding it. We don't really have any plans to support it anytime soon. And I just gotta say, if the developer of Doors are actually watching this, then, you know, if you're watching this, VR support could be a brand new game called Doors VR, where you have to send like a brand new fresh restart, or it could even cost Roblox just to enter the VR stage, because obviously we want to help support the creators of Doors as much as we can, because it's an amazing game. And to make VR, it also takes way too much time and resources, so just making someone pay, you know, you're playing a whole technically new game. It's a whole new reality you're entering. It's VR, man, virtual reality. It'll be pretty amazing though. But I don't think we'll be getting it anytime soon, like he said, even if it does cost Robux, but don't expect it anytime soon. The next one we got here is the last one saying, your game is incredible. Is there any plans to add lore to the game? Game Theorist is probably cooking up some lore to the Seeing Doors. He did play on his gaming channel, but who knows? Just here, there already is lore. We're just revealing it very slowly. This upcoming update will reveal more. So it looks like the Doors right now already has some lore in it. I don't really know what the lore is, except for some of the monsters probably, or you escaping and how you even got there, and the entities, like what ward you're in. Who actually knows? Maybe I could go back in the game and look for some lore, and also maybe make some theories if it's worth a theory. And it says here, when will you update? Do you have a say date? It's like we won't be announcing a date until we're 100% sure, but it will be pretty soon. And you know, when he said pretty soon, it most likely will still be this month, but who knows? That is to be announced. Next one we got here is, are you working on floor 2? Because you already created some content for floor 2, but we're focusing on the hotel update for now. Hotel update is focusing all on the floor 1 and doing everything we saw, the new doors, new entities, and to make it and to use more mechanics like we said and saw earlier. But guys, that brings us sadly to the end of the very first leak video. So far, this is every new information and leak we know so far about Doors' new update and the future of our Doors will be heading. Tell me guys in the comments below what you guys do think about it, and I do have a full gameplay of me playing Doors 1 to door 100, and also I have no commentary version of that too. Subscribe if you want to stay tuned to up to date of all the new room information, and tell me also in the comments below if you enjoyed this. Subscribe only if you want to. Remember, this is your choice to subscribe. You'll get up to date on all the new stuff when it comes to Piggy, Pencil X, and even Doors now. And if you don't subscribe, since you watched this video fully through to the end now, I'll probably recommend you another Doors video when I do make one, so you don't have to be worried about rushing to subscribe right now. But anyways guys, that's it for this video. See you all in the next video. Goodbye.